Hey Zesties, I'm Michelle Boyle and welcome back to my channel Zesty Girl. Tonight we're going to the reject shop because I know that there is a new range that's out. I've seen it online. So let's pop in and check it all out. But also I want to say that this is my local store. This isn't the big Dollarama like store that I took you to last time. So I'm quite keen to see if my store is still doing ranges like it used to. But first of all, let's check out some of these cool and awesome finds on the outside of the store. $1 for potato chips, and we also have some Hot Wheels for $2. Let's have a look at some of the designs, the gnarly car designs here. I like this black one over here. Where is it? There it is, number 8. Yes, lucky car. $3.50 for some Cadbury Dairy Milk and some Cadbury Freddos. So that's a good price. And then we also have these gummy body parts. So I always see these and think they're left over from Halloween. $1.95 for Kleenex. Who doesn't need Kleenex at the moment? And let's get in store and check out what's what. So if you want to see this video, let's do this. Okay, what is to the right? What is on display? Okay, we have cleaning products on display, and don't they look lovely? Everything in this store, this is my local store, is always so beautifully laid out. The manager here takes such great care of the store, I have to say. And here we have the pink stuff. I do love the pink stuff. One of my favorite products is this. I was using it on the weekend, the bathroom foam. I love it in my shower. $6.50 here. I'm not sure what I paid for it. The pink stuff shower, daily shower and shine. I haven't tried that product. Let me know in the comments below if you have. The Miracle Floor Cleaning Spray, I've used that before. It works really well if you just need a little squishy. And I've always been a fan of shower power, but mop power. Why not? Okay, this looks like a really nice candle. It actually smells really, really nice. And then we have the aromatherapy diffuser. That looks great as well by Glade. Very nice. And then we have some beautiful smelling sprays. Yes, we do. And then you guys love the Chuppa Chop sprays. Chuppa Chup sprays, yes. And there's a whole lot in that range as well to make everything smell delicious, like lollipops. And then we have the Glade spray here, which looks like a really nice one. Easy Off Bam is another favorite shower product or bathroom product of mine. And then we have these. Who doesn't want a fizzy toilet? Beautiful. Must try that actually. Elbow Grease Foaming Toilet Cleanser. I really want to grab this product as well for the toilet bowl. It says it lifts some bit of lime scale or whatever, so it's got to be a super working toilet thing. And the window foam cleaner. I told you last time that we came to the reject shop, and if you haven't seen that, I'll link it above because it was the Dollarama store, the Dollarama lookalike store. I will link that above. Yes, I told you that I really wanted to get that when I was there. And also we were talking about wipes. I bought the boys some bathroom wipes. Are they using them? Yes, like you guys said, not as much as I would like, but they have been used, which is good progress. We're always looking for good progress. Let me know in the comments below as I show you those items. Was there anything that caught your eye and anything that you would like to try? Okay, so before we do the new range, we'll just skedoodle down into the confectionery. We won't spend too long here because when I did do my last video at Dollarama store, the Dollarama lookalike store, I thoroughly looked at confectionery. So we will just go straight into that now and just show a little bit, anything that catches my eye. Let me see, clearance down here. Does that interest you? There's some clearance bags of lollipops and things. This is all pretty normal. Actually, it seems less than normal. Maybe it was because the other store had so much. It seems a little bit less stocked. Favorites, the Kiwi favorites. So many of you have said that you love those. Dairy Milk Caramello. Is that a good price? $8 for the really big one. And this looks really nice. That grabbed my eye. The Nougat, pistachio, freeze-dried candy, apple rings, and the rest of it pretty much as per. We've had a good look at this many times. So we'll head down. Oh, something else has caught my eye. Whatever that is? Freeze-dried thick shake, I think it was. Licorice, if you love licorice, this is a little bit like licorice heaven here because we have every type of licorice, including the Daryl Lee All Sorts up the top. Yes, and now we'll head down to have a quick look at biscuits. And what are these? Oh, we have seen these, haven't we? Yum, they sound so delicious by Nestle's or Nestles, depending on how you say it. Good Time biscuits looked nice. Griffin's Ruffs are delicious, let me tell you. And then we have Anzac biscuits down below. We have the Shooge Breeze from New Zealand. We also have the Sultana ones above there, the chocolate Sultana ones. And then up the top, we have a jumbo pack of Tim Tams, $7.50. Not much in the food area today at the store, so just a few bits and bobs. Nothing that I'm going to film because there's nothing new from last time, except for these $3 for greens brownies and greens chocolate pudding cake and a butter cake, $2.75. I think that's a great price. Very nice. We have some coffee, different types of coffees here. And down here seems like a really good price, $5.75 for that Nescafe. Two different flavors there. And then there's two of these left, $2.50. Now I know cinnamon scroll protein bar, I know that's an amazing price, $2.50. And then chips, lots and lots of chips, the bluebird chips from New Zealand, lots and lots of different flavored chips, and a few drinks and Dr. Peppers. Okay, so here's the new range, Be Still My Beating Heart. Let's have a look at it. Okay, the froggies. All right, pepper and salt froggies. Very, very cute. Yes, now you're going to really like frogs and green things. This is a nice, I don't know what this is. Maybe I have to look it up before we start talking about it. Okay, I always do this. I looked up online and this new range is not even up yet. But anyway, it's Lily of the Valley. It just occurred to me. And then I saw it on the sign and I'm like, oh, yes, that's what it is. Lily of the Valley shaker. And then we have Lily of the Valley egg cups. Yes, $4. So pretty. Isn't that so pretty? So there we go. So I did notice that this is just being put out, so it's not even fully out. And here I am filming it for you guys. So if you like any of it, get in quickly because you know how fast it sells out. Okay, Lily of the Valley spoon rest, and then we have this gorgeous dish that would be so nice for your earrings or something like that. And Lily of the Valley bowl. We have two of these. We have the smaller one here for $4.50 and the larger one at $6. And then we have, there's a few more over the back there. And then we have this, but I don't think this belongs here. It belongs down below. So we'll see that in a moment. A nice little canister there with the lid. Gorgeous, a little bit of suction going on. Beautiful. What a pretty range this is. And then frog cups and saucers. How sweet are these? I love the little face on it. And then look at this teacup. Beautiful, $9.50 for that Lily of the Valley teacup and saucer. $4.50 for the lily pad bowl. Isn't that is awesome. I just love it. I always get so excited by a new range at the Reject Shop. So much fun. Okay, we have butter dishes, $10. What a great butter dish. Very, very attractive. And then this one here, we have the canister for $10. That was the one that we saw above. Okay, moving around the corner, we have more froggies. So this is like a froggy biscuit sort of jar or something, or rather jar. We also have a holder there that you could put so many different things in. We have smoothie glasses, new in stock. Two different ones there, one with the monograms, of course. It wouldn't be the Reject Shop without monograms. We have Lily of the Valley oil holder, and then we have these glasses. How beautiful are these? Two different types, one with lavender. Beautiful glasses. And then next door here we have, oh no, up above, we have hydrangea gloves. So oven mitts, and then we have some fridge magnets for $4 for a pack. Then we have Froggy. See, I don't think it's all out yet, but we have the Froggy dish drying mat. That's a bit cute. Loving, loving, loving that. We have $7 for the mug with the mushroom spoon. They always bring in these mushrooms, don't they? They always have a mushroom range, the Reject Shop, every year. Bring back the mushrooms. I think I like the pink one the best. That's why I'm sort of hovering over it. Then we have this mug. There's only one of those at the moment. And $4.50 for the bubble espresso cups. How cool is that? I could have espresso from that. Tablecloths, yes, in the green theme, we have some tablecloths. Very nice. I think they're vinyl. Then we have a toilet brush in its little holder. Very nice, pink stripes. And then we have a tissue box. We have some soap dispensers, beautiful glass soap dispensers, one with a fairy on it. Down below, brush, sponge, and cloth. This is a really nice caddy there. Very, very nice. Down below, pink, different types of pink storage. We've seen these before, but they're back in stock, which is great. And artificial flowers on the end of the aisle here. So not my favorite, to be honest. Not loving these that much. The roses are okay. The rest, yes, not my favorite, but that's up to you. So just letting you see how that is a bit closer. So there we go. Not the best, I would say. A little bit crushed and not the most authentic looking, if you know what I mean. Okay, around the other side, we've got a bit of woo-woo going on around here. So we've got the live by the sun. Is it live by the sun, love by the moon? And then we've got some more moon things. This is pretty cool, actually, this $5 moon thing. We've got a mirror here, the moon gold mirror. Yes, decorative mirror. This one here, there's a lot of detail in this. Very nice. Moving down to some welcome signs, I guess. Bless this home and welcome. And moving along, see, I'm taking my time today. I'm giving you a really good look at everything. I'm used to sort of like going so fast because I don't pause enough. This is beautiful. Guys, for $10, is it? Yes, $10. There's two different ones. There was only one today. Both of those are stunning. The colors are beautiful. That is such a piece. I highly recommend that. A couple of really nice photo frames. This is so cute. Fairies, look at that. Oh, the door to the fairyland. Enchanted garden. These are a couple of bookends. And we have another photo frame, shine and bright. More photo frames in a bit of that woo-woo sort of theme going on there. Some more bookends. And down below, we've got, these are quite nice actually, these with the moon and things on them. Then we have this platter here, $7 for that. It'd be quite nice in someone's room, I think, if you could have perfumes or something on it, if that was your sort of theme. Then we have this hand. Looks like a hand. Yes, it is. Is it a hand? Is that the evil eye? Anyway, I don't know. I'm not sure, but anyway, that's there. Moving along, we have these nice little wooden drawers. A jewelry box with a butterfly. That is so pretty. I would love that if I had a young daughter. And then we have a couple of these green things. Yes. And then down below, these are cute. The frog baskets. Look at these. So fun. $10 each for those. And then what is this one? This one is, oh, it's a rug. It's a throw. So that's pretty cool, that throw. And then we have like, that is the evil eye, right? Yeah, the evil eye cushions. Really nice feel, these cushions, like they're quite sort of silky feeling. So $10 only. So that's, these will sell out really fast. They'll just be someone's cup of tea. And they'll, yes, had a really gorgeous feel to that. Very, very nice. Moving on, these plants are really nice, blue and pink planters. And then look at these girls. $6 each. Some more planters with that. I quite like that plant, that fake looking plant, because I've seen the real one. It's actually very similar. Okay, we're in fairyland, I think, at the moment. We've got all sorts of fairy things. And down below here, we have some more baskets. I really love these baskets. They have different sizes. So this is a different size to the one on the right there, just a bit bigger. $8 for that one. I could just think of so many uses for this. For these, three different sizes actually. They just would look so good in any room. You could utilize them in any space, I do believe. Cushions, $10 for these velvety cushions. Beautiful, just three colors. I was hoping there was four colors for some reason, but two with the one on the right and then the other two colors. Moving around, be still, my beating heart. We have a tea towel. We have a twin pack of tea towels there and the oven cloth next to it that matches. We have this, flowers and garden. We have that there. Coming along, we have some candles and cups, pretty in the pink and the lilac. Then we have these. I'm not sure what this is. What is this? Oh, you can read it on the sign, that little thingy thing. And then we have for tea light candles, yes, or you could probably put incense in there because it had holes in it. So that was pretty cool. Some little candles, some more fairies, loving the fairies, and then some more frogs. Look at the frogs. We're loving the frogs, the toadstools, the whole thing. Frogs with crowns. That's the one that you're supposed to kiss and turns into the prince. And then, yes, some little plant things. Something for your bottom to sit on. Yes, these are quite nice for chairs and $7 for the photo frame. Oh, these are pretty, aren't they? Lovely. And this is really nice as well. The white one there and the gold at the back. Actually, the gold at the back was really nice. This is not too bad either, $6. And then down below we have giraffe stoppers, and these are really nice. We've got butterflies and then we've got something else, something green. I can't quite see it from where I'm angled here. Some more cushions for your bottom. And then I have to go back and look at the frogs because they are so cute. Okay, on the end of this aisle, we have new storage. So new in storage, they have great storage here at the Reject Shop. Very, very affordable, very comparative to what they have at Kmart or something like that. So yes, just a little bit different and really nice, really useful, really nice. But this is just the new stuff. The other stuff's down the back. So I think we will pass that by very shortly. Okay, so there we go. Different sizes, different prices, everything laid out gorgeous. Okay, round the other side, we have mushroom spoons. Is that right? Fairy mushroom spoons, in fact. $4 for that. $2.50 for the fairy garden pepper and salt shakers. Now, these were hard to get into, but they're so pretty. So we have that fairy, we have that mushroom, and I know there's something else. I just can't get to it. That's another mushroom. Just take the thing off, Michelle. Take the thingy off. Yes. What's that? Sunflowers. No, not sunflowers, but a flower and a butterfly. More fairies. Yes. So there's three different types here: the mushroom, the fairy, and the flower. Really nice. The flower's been very popular. Okay, put that back on nicely. Okay, some canisters with lids, and they are mushrooms. Of course, they are fairy mushrooms. And then we have fairy smoothie glasses, which is so pretty. We have the mushroom smoothie glass, and then we have the flower smoothie glass as well. What a pretty range. $3 for this mug here, very similar to this one that has been in for a while, that pink one there. We have mushroom cups, we do. Three different types of mushrooms. We have yellow mushrooms, pink mushrooms, blue mushrooms. It's just the mushroom fairy world. We have snail cups. I don't know. I don't know about these cups. These are like the ones that they had in the Kmart recently, where you can the rims and you just dribble if you try and drink out of them. I'm just saying. I'm not sure, but I'm just saying it's a possibility. That wouldn't be very good. Anyway, we have here cups and saucers, fairy teacup and saucer. Let's get specific about that. The fairy is there. And then we have this as well. A toadstool, is it? Yes, cake stand. How awesome. So fun. It is such a great range. I just love seeing this. It just brought me so much joy. And I said in my Mornings with Michelle video, and if you haven't seen the latest one of those, I'll link it above. But I was saying that the Dollarama Reject Shop store that they've just opened at the Macquarie Centre, that's laid out just like a Dollarama, I'm going to go in there either today or tomorrow and check out whether, let me just pause. This range has been absorbed into, say, if it's a candle, it goes in the candle section. If it's a cup, it goes in the cup section. You know, the range has been absorbed into the entire store rather than presented as a range. So I'm so keen to get there and find that out for you, because that sort of, I don't know, that sort of indicates to me how things are going to be. Maybe not. That's just me guessing. I have no idea. But I'm quite keen to go and see how they handle the range at the Dollarama store, or the most Dollarama-ish Reject Shop store that I've found so far. Okay, we have lots of winter things that I'm showing you here. Always good to show you because it doesn't change much, but there's still plenty of stock, great prices, great bedspreads, throws, socks, scarves, you know, slippers, all the warm, lovely, cozy winter things. I'm just showing you all of those. Some beautiful colored throws in the store. Gosh, there's some nice things. Really loving the Reject Shop. I love it. I just really love it, as you guys know. Yes, yes, yes. Here are the slippers. Yes, we've seen most of these before, but I just like to show you that there's plenty of slippers here if you still need some. Who still needs slippers? Or maybe we just want some more, right? Okay, now grow your own herbs. This I caught my eye because you know that I'm growing my seeds at the moment and sprouting. And then I noticed that they've actually got in stock now. Look, they have the sprouting jars. So if you want to sprout your own sprouts, here we go. I do it myself and I love it. So healthy for you. Very, very healthy. And then in store, they have these ones, mung bean, alfalfa, and snow peas. The ones that I like are broccoli seeds, and I have to get them from Bunnings or online, but Bunnings is the best. Okay, I'm just showing you all the lovely things. I so want to grow a garden. I cannot wait to grow a garden. And in fact, there's nothing that's stopping me, really. I've got a great patch outside. So anyway, hashtag goals that is what I want to say. All right, moving into my favorite section, which is the garden section. And I could put all of these things throughout my little garden. Love all these things. Let's have a look and see if you notice, because we always look at this section because it's one of my favorite. See if you notice anything new. Some of these, like the koala there, we know him. But some of the ones I've just shown you, I feel that some of them are new, like they've just snuck them in. The cow is on sale, yes. He's on sale, but we've seen the pig and the sheep and the cat and the dog. And these new. See, I feel there's some new ones. Let me know in the comments below if you also detect some new ones, because we always look at this because I love it. Love, love, love. Here are the scary solar lights, the ones with the really, really scary eyes. We've got the birdhouses down the bottom there. Here they are. Here they are. Look at these scary eyes. They'd be lit up. They'd like be very scary if you had them at your entranceway when people are coming in at night. That's a great special down there. $8 for those. Great special. And now I'm going to go and look in the clearance bin, because you guys say don't leave without looking in the clearance bin, and I have grabbed some good bargains in the past. So let's rummage. See the cup on the right hand side down the bottom? Not the right hand side, Michelle, the left hand side, the pink one. I grabbed that last time. Great buy, so happy with it. Some solar lights there. We've got $3. It always cracks me up when you see a spray or something. It's like people have come past and sprayed it, so it's still for sale, but there's nothing in there. That always makes me laugh. More solar lights, the cow there. I think he's a bit broken. Anyway, he's still cute. And look at this. Do you remember these ashtrays from the past? Oh, I remember them. I do remember them. In pubs, I think. Where am I remembering them from? Pubs, yes. Anyway, if you want something smelly and delicious in your car, here's a whole lot of options. I realize sometimes when I come here, I don't show everything, like, because I'm like, oh, I don't need one of those, so I don't show it. But now I'm trying to show you all the things that I don't normally show you. Yes, like front sunshades. Now, everyone says to me, Michelle, show more cat things, and the reject shop is the place to show the cat things. So I'm going to put some music on and enjoy the cat things.
The traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. I hope I'll be your destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high.
Okay, so that was cats and that was dogs and that was pets and that was even some birds. Did you see the bird things? Yes, I someone asked me to do any other animals too. So that was all that they had was some bird seed, so I filmed that too. Okay, over to the cups and things. We have cups that we've seen before, of course, but there's still a good range of those dog cups and some on clearance. And I don't think I've seen those teapots before with the little thing in them. Very cute. Yes, we have cats and dogs there. Those cups are gorgeous. And then, of course, the cabbage cups down here too, which is a really good size and really nice colors. So if you want something like that. And then a couple of other bits and bobs here. There's not that much, to be honest. But I have found their last range here somewhere. Where is it? That dog one there. That's all that's left. And then the cabbage, the blue cabbage that was in recently. So it's such a beautiful color. Really, really nice. And still plenty of pieces. Almost looks like a palm tree that, but it's not, of course. It's the middle of the cabbage. Okay. Oh, tea towels. Did my camera jump on these tea towels? Of course it did. It loves tea towels. And then, of course, I knocked this one on the floor in a moment. Oops, see, like that wasn't intentional, but I remember that I did it. Okay, very nice tea towel, that one. This is very nice as well. A little bit obsessed, I know, but do you know what? Because I always film the tea towels, oh, look at these. A couple of you have come forward and actually owned it too. Said, I love tea towels as well. And we've all agreed that we don't really use them that much, but we just love looking at them. So it's a bit of a weird thing, but okay, we're owning it. We are owning it. Okay, $6 for these two, which are really, really good quality cotton ones in the navy blue. Very, very nice. And then we have it also in the green, dark forest green, which is really lovely. So I highly recommend that today. $6. Okay, we have some snazzy lunch bags here. And then I just show you the plastic plates. I don't often show these either. So we've got compost up the top on clearance for $10. And then we have all this lovely plasticware, beautiful outdoor plates and cups and things for picnics and the beach and all that sort of thing. So really, really good range down there. And this is new. I haven't seen this before. $10 for this snazzy mat, multi-purpose mat. It certainly is, non-slip. And then here are our cups, smoothie glasses, coffee cups, basically the full range of the old ones, basically, the ones that aren't the new range. So plenty here and so many on clearance as well. Really, really good prices. There's a gold flamingo, $7 for that. Okay, we have drink bottles. We have the leftover sort of drink bottles, bits and pieces. Fly screen cleaning brush. That's interesting. So you can sort of clean the screens. I'm going to pick up another two of these. I loved it so much. I bought this last time, $4 for two over the door hooks. I just need some more. And then we have toilet brushes and bathroom accessories. Always a great range here. Lots of practical things. Not too many, not too much to get overwhelmed by, but so many practical options, which is what we love and what we expect at the Reject Shop. Okay, and oh, love, love, love. It's only $4. I could buy three of those. Yes, still thinking about it. They'll be gone by the time I make a decision, but oh, love, love, love. I feel like I would love them in my office here, the love, love, love signs. Oh, I have to think about it. It's really just clutter. I don't really need it. I just want it because it's a bit of fun. Okay, we have hanging things, home, family, love, and we have peace and love and bumblebees and welcome signs, all the good stuff. We have candles, candle holders, candles, incense, all sorts of smelly, delicious things, diffusers. We have tea lights. This isn't my favorite area when I compare it to, say, Kmart or Big W, or Big W is probably the same, or say TK Maxx, but it has some nice candles here, so it is a good option. Very well priced, I have to say that. Zesty duvet cover, yes, $22. And here is one of my favorite sections now. This is incredible. It's laid out much like the Dollarama store that we visited. And look at it. It looks like no one's bought anything. And it looks like you don't want to buy anything because you would wreck the nice pattern here. But it is so so beautiful how this is laid out. Oh, we've got a stitch claw clip. I was trying to see what it was. And a hairbrush, so that's really cute. But this aisle, we have all of the lovely scrub-a-dub things. I bought the pink flamingo. I really fall in love with this guy up here, this little pirate. It's so cute. I just think it's so lovely. But there's so many amazing things. Look at these for the bath. Everything is laid out so awesome. It really makes you want to shop. And this is very much Dollarama style. So you can see how good this is being implemented into all the stores. I'm back on the pirate guy. Sorry, I was just thinking about buying them. All right, makeup remover cloths. I was going to get these too. I sort of need these. And I was wondering what those things are for. What are those pads for? Reusable face and neck pads. I'm thinking you might put cream on them and then sort of slap those pads on to hold the cream in place, maybe? I don't know. I don't really know. We have nails. I've not tried the nails. I keep promising you I'll try the nails, but I've got so many off the Amazon store and I'm loving those. So probably once I run through those. And yes, lots of things for your nails. We've got beauty, all your beauty tools, and packs of just what you'd need. So, like the moustache things, you've got two of those, which is good. Got one for now, one for backup. Hair products, look at this. Doesn't that make you just want to buy something snazzy? Beautiful. I love how everything's laid out. Such an improvement. So in this store, in my store here, we have this section and we have a couple of other ones. We have kitchenware, which we're not going to today, laid out beautifully. So you're laid out in the Dollarama vibe. Okay, talcum powder. I haven't seen that for ages. This section, I'm just going to stock up on a few things for my first aid kit. So I'm just going to get some wound things, some bandages and just bits and pieces. So just bear with me while I grab those. Yes, I'm just showing you how many awesome things and the prices. The prices are incredible, like the alcohol wipes and the fabric wound dressing. So I'm just going to grab a few things I need to replenish. It's always good to be prepared. Okay, now these hydration tablets, $2. They're so cheap. I just can't. I had to buy some because I've got to try them because they're so cheap. As is Lemsip. I bought this at the supermarket the other day. I'm pretty sure it was $13 for a box. So I bought that to try and it's just is Lemsip. So, I mean, this is obviously a good place to buy your supplies. Very much so. I don't know about those hydration things. I would have to read up on them and compare them to what I've got just to make sure that they're not that they're safe, but you know what I mean. But then again, one thing I do know, because if we're comparing prices and someone compared the prices to what I showed at the Dollarama type reject shop the other day and said that there were some prices that was super cheap. So one thing I do know is deodorant, especially Rexona. So Rexona at $4.25 is a fantastic price. It is such a great price. It's $8 in the supermarkets. Sometimes it comes down to $4.75, but $4.25, yes, I'm buying it. I'm definitely buying it at that price. Okay, they're shutting the doors on me. So let me just quickly see. Let's quickly see what else. I just show you a couple more things. Look how beautiful this is laid out. It's laid out so nice. You can see the prices, everything. Such a pleasure to shop at the Reject Shop. And if you haven't been to the Reject Shop for years and years, I do recommend jumping in and just having a look at how they're laid out now because they are transitioning to the Dollarama store. So there's many wonderful surprises in store and so many wonderful products. So umbrellas, great price for those. I do need a couple of extras because you know why. If you follow this channel, my boys leave them on the train. They do. Okay, some gift packs, which would be quite nice, I think, for some people. And this, I had to film this because I didn't know what it was, but it looked like fun. So I thought I'd film that. And now I'm on my way out. This little makeup section and little jewelry section, I guess targeted at tweens or teens. Very nice on the way to the checkout. So thanks so much for being with me today. Please leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. I will be filming craft at the big store, not the store because it's very small in the store. So bear with me if you're waiting for me to film craft for you in the Dollarama store. I will get that done and I'll see you on the next video. See you later. Bye.